Elder to Distaggio here, and when we last left off, I was explaining to you sort of the reasoning for why we're going to go the Hoochie Mama Horsies and Fatty line, which is the Hunter Centaur Shotgun Dwarf, versus the Pyromancer Griffin Fairy Dragon line. And again, it's three reasons. Number one is because hunters, look at this, are beautiful. Something about girls and bows, man. Just like taking that arrow and knocking that sucker and boom, baby, take them down. And then, of course, centaurs. Centaurs at level 5 are just amazing. Amazing. Amazingly beautiful. And then, of course, you end the line with, why couldn't it be like something else? Like a shotgun sexy. Like, why does it have to be this guy? Like, I don't get it. I don't get that. Like, beauty, what were you thinking? Okay, this dude's pretty cool, though. I mean, then we're going to go Shotgun Dwarfs. We're not really going to level Shotgun Dwarfs. We're just going to get level 5 Hunter, level 5 Centaur, and we're not going to level Shotgun Dwarf for a little while. And we're just going to ignore everything else. Don't do anything else. Don't do anything else. That's all you want to do. And one other thing we want to do is, so last time I mentioned that I brought my Relic Hall to level 5, and that unlocks the Ari's Fervor. And what Ari's Fervor magic does is it invokes Ari's Strength on troops that have already been sent out, granting them 5% attack until the battle ends. So this magic is pretty cool because once you send out all your troops and use Ari's Fervor, it's going to persist for the entire raid. So you drop all your troops, then you cast Ari's Fervor from your magic queue, and then it gives you your increased attack of 5%. And when you keep leveling this boost keeps getting larger and larger. I think up to, what, 3% times 5, 15, so 20% attack boost eventually. So, look at that. Can I do this? Actually, I want Restoration. Yeah, see, I'm researching Restoration up to level 5. That's the highest priority, is research that up to level 5, because it keeps increasing the amount that it's going to heal all your troops. Now, I want to take this up to Relic Hall level 6, and I'm going to explain why. Now, this does add might. Okay, this definitely adds might. Magic, leveling up your Relic Hall adds might, but we really need that second spell slot. So we're going to go ahead and upgrade our Relic Hall from level 5 to level 6. And 10 gems. I would never gem rush building, but for the sake of learning, I may do that just to show you how much your might increases as you increase from a level 5 to a level 6 Town Hall. And other than that, finally, our first few times we got attacked. So let's go ahead and look at this. Speed that up a little bit. Alright, they're just going to come on in here, and look at that. They got level 12, level 30, 20 heroes. Of course, we have level, what do we got? Level 4, almost 40 heroes. So, we took them down. They got that Pyromancer there going away, and yeah, they got some of our resources, but you know what? We don't care. We do not want, we don't care about defense right now. Now this guy got 60,000 gold, 35,000. Let's show his in 2 time because it might be a little more entertaining. Look at Dirty Birds. Dirty Bird, that's okay. Don't worry about those Dirty Birds. That's a level, like a tier 2 troop. We don't have our tier 2 troops yet. Our tier 2 troops is Horsies. Our Horsies are going to take down those Dirty Birds like there's no tomorrow. So don't worry about it. Yeah, you lost. I hate losing technically on my other main account. I hate losing in Castle Clash, and we just lost right there, but don't worry about it. It doesn't matter. You have so much gold, you won't know what to do with it. It doesn't matter that they win anything, and you should be glad and thankful that that person gave you a 10-hour shield. So when you get 100%ed, you get a 10-hour shield over here, which, hey man, you'd have to pay 300 gems to get that if you ever wanted to. And by the way, never do that. Never buy a shield with gems. That would be ridiculous. Use your gems on always rolling, hiring with gems right here. Okay? Hire with shards. And that's where we're at. I'm just going to show you a couple of quick raids now here. Magic. And let's grab that fervor, and I'll just kind of show you how the fervor works. So what you do here is, yeah, see, when you're at these low levels, a lot of people leave their bases just sort of vacant with no troops. And actually, even in higher levels, people do that too, just because they're lazy. Like me, for example. I'm going to drop all my dirty birds. Normally, actually, I should have dropped Paladin. I should have led with Paladin first so that the Paladin got tower aggro. But, you know, honestly, at these low levels, there's not really any strategy in raiding. You can be. I will start to use a little bit more strategy once I 3-star all my heroes and I'm start facing other 3-star bases. We're going to start to use more strategy. But for right now, you pretty much just drop all your troops and go. It's really easy. And you just perma-raid, and what's nice is they're starting to walk faster and all that. So anyways, yeah, I dropped all my troops. I used my magic. That magic is persisting, so all my troops have an attack bonus. And so now it becomes helpful to have more troops, and we're going to do that by leveling up our army camps in the next couple of videos. So anyhow, going to keep the next couple of videos a little shorter just to kind of give a little diversity in terms of time on videos. But that's kind of where we're at right now. We're going to take out this base, and what my goal here to do today is to level all my heroes up to 40 and get them all equal. What you'll notice there is Cyclops is 37 and Paladin is 39. The reason they're a little bit behind is because they have a little less survivability than my other heroes. And what I mean by that is Cyclops tends to bite the dust first. The reason Paladin tends to bite the dust a little bit more than a little faster than the rest, or more frequently than the rest I should say, is simply because I normally open with Paladin when I'm raiding. I'll drop him first, he'll take all the heat, he'll last forever, he'll start walking first, like right here you can see. So you look at Paladin, see how he's taking a lot of the heat? He just died right there. Whereas Druid and Engineer are ranged units, right? And so they tend to stay towards the back of the pack, and so they don't die very frequently, so they're going to level first. And of course Druid has the highest survivability pretty much of every hero. Now Succubus doesn't die very frequently simply because she has a lot of hit points, and she is sort of a pseudo ranged unit. Now she has to get a little bit closer than Engineer and Druid, but she can whip over walls, whereas Paladin can't hit over walls, so he's got to go through the walls. So it helps to be a little bit ranged. It helps Succubus to be a little bit ranged in Druid. And it looks like Paladin, after that last raid, went up to level 40, and Cyclops is still stuck at 38. So I'm just going to level that Cyclops up to 40, and that'll be it. So, as always, keep it dirty and dirty up.